Hi everyone. Today I will be doing some distribution of the vegetables and Pak Choi and tomatoes to be specific. And before I show you how I go about the packaging, I just want to show you a little bit of the harvesting as well as the process I go through before delivery. What's important is packaging. As a customer myself, I like when things are nicely packaged, and one of my favorite expressions is presentation counts. And so in taking the vegetables to my customers, they're supposed to have a smile because the presentation is supposed to be satisfying to the eyes. Okay. Total quality is what people look for, and the quality in a product starts with the packaging. Okay, you go out and you're going to purchase something, the first thing you look at is the packaging, and if you're not satisfied with how it is packaged, you're not going to want it. So as much as it's just vegetables, I want to make sure that the packaging is satisfying to the eyes and my customers will be pleased. Okay. I'm going to take you over to where I'm going to do the packaging, but as usual, before I do, please remember to share the video. If you do like it, give me a thumbs up. I know you're going to like it anyway. And please leave a comment. All right? I would really appreciate a comment. And if you're visiting my channel for the very first time, I'm going to ask you that you subscribe. Okay? So we are going to look at the packaging. So let's go. I don't normally go through this process on a regular basis because when I go in the farm, most times the produce are already dry. But this morning was a really rainy morning, and because of that, as I said before, the dirt got onto the vegetables, so I have to make sure I wash them thoroughly to enhance the packaging. So here, these are already washed, and I have sit them down to drip dry. You know how vegetables are, they tend to get a foul or an unpleasant smell if you put them in a plastic bag wet. And so I'm just allowing them to drip dry so that when I put them in the bag, then they are attractive to the nose. All right. What I'm going to do now is examine them for a second time, and when I do that, it is to remove the leaves that are not attractive looking. I want to remove those leaves, and then I'll be ready to bag them. Okay. So let me go now and see if I can start the whole process of examining them. And as you can see, this leaf is not nice looking, so I won't be putting that one in there. I'll be removing that one. Okay. Yeah, this one is not too bad. I would be comfortable with that as a customer. So I'm just removing all the leaves that are not attractive looking from them. These are very nice. There are some O's on them because I did not use any kind of chemical spray on them. The only thing that these vegetables got on them are olive oil. I did a mixture of olive oil and baking soda to spray them, and I've also put potash on them to serve as fertilizer as well as to keep away worms from them. Okay, so some of the leaves are damaged because insects attacked them before I got around to them. Alright, so these are looking okay, very nice, and I don't have any leaf on that one to be removed. Likewise, this one's very nice. Okay, so here we have another one that have leaves that needs to be removed. I don't want to give those to anyone, so those I'll remove. Alright, this one is okay. Alright, so we're going to take this one off. This one is alright too. So all of these have already been washed and ready to be bagged. Okay. History of a way of repeating itself. I can remember as a small child going from house to house to sell vegetables. And now, many years after, I could say decades after, I'm going out to do the same. I am now about to do my delivery, so everything is nicely packaged and ready to go. So this is what we have discarded, and of course they are going to be used for feeding our pigs.